Hello, right. Is this working? Is this working? Hello, guys. First of all, it never goes right. There we go. Basset Snake, thank you so much for tuning in. Double A96. I am like hot because I don't know. It was working smoothly and then it just dropped. It's all the joys of this whole streaming world. I'm getting into it. Thank you so much for joining in on a Monday night. The plan tonight, anyone who's been following the World Cup, I am absolutely buzzing for it. England have got through. We had a bit of a wobble actually against Sri Lanka the other day. Did anyone watch that? That was a bit messy, so that wasn't good to know. But we got through over the end and Ben Stokes took us home. Pakistan are in because a mess up from South Africa, so I'm quite like a Pakistan team in. So we're going to have a bit of a play out today of the World T20. So I'm going to go England, India first. They're playing at Adelaide, and then I'm going to go New Zealand, India. So let's hope the game is working and set up. There we are. Let me turn this music down so we can get into it. All right, so I'm going to play now. How have you all been anyway? What's happening? Did you have good weekends? I had a relatively chill one, nothing too crazy, which was good fun. I slept one night thinking we were out, woke up in an alternative universe. Tell me about it. That is all part of the joys. Where are you based? Are you UK based, or who knows, you're just living the dream? But thank you again for tuning in, and let's have a bit of a match. Who's your money on as well? Hello, I can't say it right, but Fridge, I know you are in the group as well with Mike, aren't you? So thank you for tuning in. I am going to play. They've updated these lineups, haven't they? England against India, and let's get this T20 lineup's a bit dodgy. Oh, you're in Pakistan. Oh, nice. So you must be happy about this semi-final. I mean, absolutely buzzing for it. I never expected you to make it into that semi-final as well. So well done to you. Hold on, Massey Boy 09. The semi-final is on but the England one. So that's Thursday, isn't it? Well, I'm buzzing for you. Who do you want to win then? You should get a birthday present for whoever you want to win. I'm going to play a 10-10 as well. I'm going to play 10-10 these two, and then a 10-10 for New Zealand, Pakistan, and see if we can predict a winner. Oh, happy birthday for Thursday. I'm guessing you're going to be watching the game. South Africa living up to their choke tag. I mean, it's bad, isn't it? It is bad. I mean, the thing is, it's such a good team. You look at players like Quinton de Kock and, you know, they've got Rabat. They've got some of the legends of the game. And then, I mean, Netherlands as well. Fair play to Netherlands. I mean, that's one thing you want from the, I guess the smaller nations is to cause an upset, and there were quite a few in the early stages, but to lose to Netherlands by 13 runs, come on. Well, Massey Boy, for your birthday, you were going to get
Oval.
hopefully a treat. I'm with you. I want England to win. Let's start with the coin cost. Let's see where we're. India have called. Do I get a chance? They've won the toss, and what are they going to do?
Not sure why you bowled first here.
Okay, that's okay. I mean, we all like to chase in this modern T20, but we take it. Basset Snake. I honestly have one eye on the England tour. Political stuff going on here. The Irish women's team seem to be affected. Yeah, I saw that. God, the legend of the game, Imran Khan.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Let's cancel that run. Yeah, Imran Khan. Wow.
That would have been a very
that's massive. Sending love. What a legend of the game he is, and I saw how that played out, and I do think there will be a few wobbles. Yeah, coin toss. Or maybe I said coin toss. Possibly. All right, I had to go big shot.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Did it go? Did it go? Yeah, it gave me a little bit of wimp. Hello, the Dalton chaps. How are you?
It's flown into
all is good here. I'm getting well into the
no need to move.
This gaming thing. I've been testing out all sorts of games as well, not just Cricket 22. There's IB Cricket, which is VR. I've got a whole VR headset.
Just need to keep it
and
simple.
That is quite weird, being immersive.
Around about off stump.
I haven't played Cricket 19 actually. Have any of you guys played both? Oh, no!
All of it.
Did I get it? Did I get it? Yeah.
Managed
all right, we started strong. This is a good sign for Thursday, guys.
To loft that one over the boundary.
This is a very good sign. Yeah, have you guys played Cricket 19 as well as Cricket 22? I don't know. I didn't play 19. I like the fact that this has got the 100 and all the other forms of the game, but I'm not sure
Like
if there's
to see
much
them
difference.
aim for the top of off now. As a bowler,
Dolls
you've
and
got
chaps,
to
what's
make
been
them play on
happening?
your terms.
Yeah, take quick single, quick
That's
single.
great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hales is new to the crease. They'll be keen to
Played
field
one
bat on ball
before
early
19.
on.
It was a leggy for lengths in that one. Oh, interesting. That one before 19. So yeah, that would have been an early game. I'm only just I'm only just getting into this, but as soon as I played it, I got hooked. Oh yeah, I had to go straight
That's
down the
gone
ground. He had
all
mid
the
off,
way,
up,
right out of the middle.
get in.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the
Work,
release.
work,
Hales
work.
didn't mind and
work.
sent it high
Yeah, kind of
and
same
handsome over
actually.
the boundary rope
The
for
weekend I
6.
do a radio show, so I was on that. Had a little bit of time off on Sunday, but it's always work, work, work these days. This is why we need things like this to just be able to chill out, right? Release a bit of pressure.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been
Yeah,
really
definitely
happy with
work,
that last shot.
work, work. Right, straight down the ground. There
Super
we
shot.
go. Knocking him up and
It
down.
was just a little bit too full. and
Hales,
it was
is everybody
beautifully
happy? I
timed.
mean, Hales.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the
Hales looks like
captain
himself.
make
Some
a
of these players
change?
don't look like himself.
A
I've been
big
pleased
over
with
that
Hales
one. Too many loose deliveries.
finally getting that chance to come back. I know there was a lot of politics in the England
right
game,
arm
but he's
medium
come back
bowler
and
is coming on
he's
to
done a
bowl
good job. Maybe
from the
not as
Cathedral
big as
end.
we'd like. He did all right the other day. He got a good cameo and then just toe-ended one of Hasaranga. Oh yes, off the leg
That's
side.
right
Go
off the meat
distance.
of the bat.
Saw it from the
Yeah,
moment
not a
it
lot
left
of
the
cricket
hand,
games out
latched
there.
onto it and
This
given
series
the
is
full
doing
treatment.
amazingly. So is the Irish women playing currently in in Pakistan? That's good to know. That Test series is starting. Is it December? Early December.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last
Bassett
ball,
snaked.
and it'll be interesting to see how the
Yeah,
bowler
it's-
can
we
respond.
definitely need that cricket back. Oh, I just got nailed in the head. All right, maybe I should have gone on the back foot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah, shake that head. Yeah, that was a bit sore. Back foot, Ebony, back foot. Oh,
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed
that's
through
wide.
to the
Come
keeper.
on, Umps. That's got to be a
No
wide.
more short balls this over.
Why is the Ashes in England earlier than next year? I think, and this might be. Hold on, I'll explain.
Yeah, that's right
So
out
I
of the middle of the
think
bat.
because we've now got 4 formats here, we've got the 100, which
Well,
has
that
come
was
in
just textbook. Finds the space
over the
and
last couple
power
of
to lift that
seasons,
ball over the
which
top.
I'm a fan
and
of,
it
but
just
obviously
keeps
we've added
going.
4 formats to our English summer, and there's a lot to fit in. And there's talk about August being the main month. The reason why they want the 100 played in the August is because they
You can
want that
see
New
how
Orleans.
good this
They want
pitch can
kids who
be
are
for
young.
batting. You want the player coming
And
forward,
so
but it's a
then
tight
you have to
margin.
sort of start.
Only a touch full and put away. Finds the
Oh, no,
fielder
this
with
is-
that
I need the
shot.
dive. I need the dive. That's all right. I'm home.
Got forward well
So I
and
think
was able
it's
to
a
drive
mixture
the
of
ball.
just
A
trying
lovely
to
shot
fit all
and good
the
running.
games in. It's been a bit tough. There's been something here. Yeah, double A96. ECB trying to sell hard on the 100. That's what it is. They want the 100 window. Are you a fan? I tell you what I liked. I liked the graphics. I liked the intent behind it. And actually, at first, I didn't think there was a huge amount in terms of. Did I get it? Did I get
Hit
it?
that
Yes.
hard.
At first, I
Nailed
didn't
it.
think there was a huge amount in terms of
That's a brilliantly
tactics,
aggressive
but actually,
shot.
I do
Gets
like
onto
some of the
front foot
nuances.
and
So
it's flown over the
now,
boundary.
with there being
End
10
of
balls
the
from one
over.
over, and
20
you can
runs
actually
coming
bowl,
from it. England are none
Twice.
for 43.
a bowler twice, then I'm quite a fan of the fact that you can.
We've seen good control.
Yeah,
and
you might
spin
go.
from
The
this
captain
bowler.
might go right. I'll
Looking
bowl.
forward
Let's say
to seeing what
Rashid
they
on
can
for
do
10 balls
here.
straight, or they're changing up with a bit of spin. Oh, I'm not sure if I
Ease
got
through
away
the
with that.
field. There'll
Have I
be
got away with
runs
that?
here.
I might look for 2.
Oh, that is a great
Oh, I
catch.
knew I'd gone too early through the shot. Gone too through early. Okay, so first wicket down. Yeah, the final. I've enjoyed the 100. It's.
A long walk back to the pavilion.
Yeah,
This
it's
has
brought
not
something
been a good
different. It's
knock.
definitely brought
Not what you'd expect
some
from
younger
someone
fans
of
to the
this skill
game.
level.
And I
The team
think
will be
that
after positive innings from this batter.
you'll see
a great opportunity to come in
more
and put
people
some
come
runs
through the
on
door
board.
that didn't maybe weren't as keen on cricket before. Maybe it was a little bit long. You know, even IPL games now are lasting 4 hours. Right,
Well
we need
placed.
two. Come on, come
Should
on,
get a
two.
single.
No, stay. Keep one. Double A96. Not really. My dad has tickets to some 100 games on 2 occasions, but you weren't interested. Interesting. I thought it'd be
Milan
right up your
ready to
street. Or do you
face
like
their
traditional
first ball.
cricket?
Really
T20,
needs to settle
100, Test
quickly
matches. What's your
and see if
go-to?
they can get the ball into the gaps.
There we
Super
go.
piece of timing.
There we go. Nice,
It
guys.
was timed well for 4.
Bassett
Gee,
Snake
that
says
was
the
a good
format
shot.
itself I'm not a fan of, much like any of the T10 leagues. But yeah, the nuances in how the women's game is treated, 100% with equal importance. That is a massive plus. I mean, the women's game, especially the domestic game
It can be
before,
very
didn't get
disheartening seeing
a
good
huge amount of
deliveries
airtime.
smacked
There was something
around.
called the Women's
Sometimes
Super
you
League,
just
which
got
you
to
might have
accept it and move
followed.
on.
Oh yeah, nice
Right
up and
out of
over,
the
extra
middle.
cover. We'll take that any day of the week. So I think the women's
good
game
night.
is most probably
Just
the biggest
leant
thing. And
on that.
interestingly, this
Didn't have
year,
to do
anyone who
much
followed the 100,
and
the
got
women's
4.
game started a bit later because of the Commonwealth Games, and then actually I didn't feel like the 100 had the same bang without it being men and women's all the
Consecutive
way. And once
boundaries
the
in
women's
this
came
over.
in, it kind of
I wonder what
got that
plans
flow
they'll come up
again.
with
So
to slow
it's
this
been brilliant. I
batting.
think both sides and both teams
They'll
have
get at
dropped
least
that field
one.
back.
Very quick out there.
Bassett
managing
Snake
to stop
says,
it,
I'd also
preventing
argue we're
4
reaching the
runs.
law of diminishing
Got forward and
returns
was
would
able
make
to
it
drive
shorter
the
to
ball.
make it
Lovely
popular.
shot and good running.
Yeah, I think that's fair play. I mean, I think the big thing actually is around broadcast time. So, you know, you think about getting it on. Oh yes, what a shot! Come on,
shot.
get there. Boom! I like that around the corner.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery,
in
but
terms of
that was
making it shorter, I
dispatched
think,
with interest.
you know, you take
Everyone
English
just watch that in
sport
awe.
on BBC, say, or the mainstream TV, and you look at a football match which can be wrapped up in 3 hours, and that can go on terrestrial TV. And also remember cricket as well, don't we? We have a lot of rain breaks and all these other
The
things
right
that just
arm
kind of
is coming on
drag
the
out
bowl
the game.
from the
So
cathedral end.
I think the 100 is as short as you ever want to go. But I think it maybe is more to do with broadcasting sometimes and getting it in than actually whether we enjoy it. Oh,
Really good
yes.
shot there.
Milan. This is a classic Milan shot down the ground. I enjoyed watching that.
Onto the front
But in
foot
terms of
early, placed it
enjoyability,
perfectly
I think
into
you're
the gap.
right.
Timed it nicely for
Taking
4
off,
more.
what are we taking off? I think it's about 3 overs or so. It's not humongous from our perspective. It's still a good game. Yeah, it's a lot to work out in this
That last
this
ball
current-
isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't
current
want
climate.
to be giving easy runs away.
Oh, he's bowled
That's
full there.
going
He's
a
bowled
long
way
way.
too
What
full.
a shot that is.
There was
Bowled
a bit of
way
width
too
on that,
full.
and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
We'll take that, enjoy that. Get a bit of sound going. I'm glad this streaming software's picked up. It was looking a bit dodgy when I first came on, but we're in the game.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Here we go.
Yes.
Right,
There'll
can we
be
get
runs
2? Can
here.
we get 2? Yeah, keep it to 1. So any of you guys watch the women's game? I think it's definitely picked up, and you know, from an English perspective, we got some gun players. Nat Siver is unbelievable. Heather Knight.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Double
That ball
A96
has
says,
been
I
hit.
would say the Commonwealth
It's
Games were more
flown into the
impactful than the
crowd. To
100.
get that much
Interesting.
power coming
I attended
forward
3
on
of
the
the
front foot
Commonwealth
is
Games
ridiculous.
at Edgbaston, which have more positive impact on the women's game than the 100. Or those, I mean,
The last one helped the scoring
those
rate,
Commonwealth
making their
Games,
intentions
especially
clear.
towards the end, and having those packed stadiums was impressive.
Great shot. At least one on
Could have
offer.
taken a single there. Could have taken that single. I got nervous.
Confusion written
I
on
think
the
as
batters'
well,
faces.
getting it to that
A mix-up
level
that
of like
almost led to a
global
run-out.
tournament is quite powerful. Yeah, interesting. Double A96. So you're more of a traditional. You like the 6 balls and over. Oh, yeah,
Straight shot through the
He like
gap.
the 6 balls and over.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope.
And
Punched
then
that away
Bassett
to the
Snake,
covers with
what was a very
exquisite
pleasant
timing.
surprise is hearing
Really playing all their shots that
multiplier
over.
people.
Really expensive.
Avery, a popular American YouTuber hosting a podcast just trying to understand cricket, which I think is a massive for cricket over there. Yeah, there's been this massive growth in US regions, hasn't there, of...
Right there.
Oh, no, I
Couldn't
won't
get it
run,
through the field.
It was
they're
a
having
good comeback
tournaments
after
there,
that
there's
boundary
communities
last
there,
ball.
there's a lot of expats, especially from the subcontinent, USA as well, and the next T20 World Cup is going to be, isn't it, with West Indies and... Oh, didn't quite get
Nice
over that.
shot.
Get over,
Runs
get over.
possible.
Oh, no!
Out. What a catch.
Didn't get it over. Yeah, I think that next T20 World Cup, so there's a lot going on in America, but I'll check out this Avery American YouTuber. Cricket is a hard game to explain, and that's one thing I do think the 100, when I spoke to people who aren't major cricket fans, and normally you try and explain cricket and
It's
you
the sort of
go through
dismissal
all the
that sees
rules
the
and all of this
momentum
and the
swing
other.
back to the bowler.
And then just to be
Gone,
able to
but
say,
not
look,
for many.
it's 100 balls each way, they go first, they face 100 balls, you go next, 100 balls. It seems
batter
to
always
just make
likes
a
to
little bit
feel
more
back
sense
on
than
ball early
overs
on,
and stuff like that, and
as
so
they bring
people
a
could
bit of
just
energy
genuinely
to the
count
crease.
down how long left. Well, 90 balls left, etc. I've got it over that
Absolutely
infield. I'll
nailed
take
it.
that up and over. That's it, Snake. Mitch Marsh, brother-in-law, happens to be a
Just missed the
very
line, not the
popular
worst
animator and
delivery,
streamer.
but
No
that was
way.
dispatched
I wonder if he's
with
playing Cricket
interest.
22.
Everyone
Might have to
just
try and
watch that
seek
in
him out
awe.
and play. Oh, that's fascinating. That is fascinating. Do you know Mitch? Is that the?
Always
No, that's
difficult
not
to
Avery.
focus
Do you
after
know
what
Mitch
happened
Marsh's
last
brother's
ball.
name or even his
But you
handle?
just
I'll
gotta
definitely have to
stay
check him out.
positive and believe the wicket will come.
Oh,
Drives and
played
misses
inside the
everything.
line.
Oh yes, the slow one
Played
beats
inside
the
the
bat.
line.
Didn't pick it out the hand.
Mm.
Yep.
All
Good
right, I'm going
piece
for the
of
big dive here.
fielding to stop some runs.
Oof, I had to go for the big dive.
Good running.
Yeah, I'd be
It
keen to
needed
know
be
Mitch
as
Marsh's
well.
brother's name.
Probably closer than they expected.
Something Marsh. I won't say no to 5 balls in an over since
Change to the
cricket was
complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter
8 balls. It's
coming
true
forward
actually,
early,
didn't it? It's the over
encouraging them to
thing
drive
is. Ooh.
and really attack the
Oh,
stumps.
did I get it? I might have got away
Oh
with that.
my, that's just flown off the middle.
Have I got away with that? Yes.
That was the
Straight
kind of
down the
contact
ground. I
you
thought I was a little bit
dream
early on
of.
the shot, but I'll
Nothing wrong
take
with
it.
the delivery,
So
but
double
boy,
A
did
96
that
says I
get
won't
hit.
say no to
Just
5 balls and
brilliant.
over since cricket was
End of the
8
over.
balls and over to
13
begin with.
runs coming from it.
But the 100 for me is
England
just
are
not for
2
me.
for
I
93.
get that. My question to you: have you gone to a 100 match? That's the only thing I'll ask. It depends if also you're all about the cricket or if you're also all about the vibe. So I enjoyed like the
A new
DJs
bowler is coming in
and
for
some of the
attack.
extras, which is not necessarily cricket, to be honest. Elk 662. I loved the Commonwealth Games as well.
Beautifully
Nice.
played
In the
through
gap,
the
in the
leg
gap.
side
Is
off
that
the
2?
back foot.
Let's go for 2. Let's go for 2.
That is a masterclass of batting.
So Elk
Reads
662.
the
Love the
length,
Commonwealth
gets
Games. What do you think
forward,
about the 100 though, Elk?
dispatches it to the boundary.
662, is that up your street? And also women's cricket as well is quite interesting. Bassett Snake says, I doubt it. He'll design. Also don't know Rubber Ross and his brother-in-law, aka
A
the
little
brother is
short
why.
on that occasion. Needs to
Ah,
adjust
a
the
lot of
length
American
slightly to be just a
YouTubers.
little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Oh no,
And as we've
cancel.
seen
I was almost
already,
went for a run there.
it makes it very easy to score.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and
Yeah, we had to
probably
say
for the
no
better.
to that single, Ali. Almost wiped myself out.
Yes.
I thought I'd just nudge that.
Well,
I thought
that
I'd
would have
nudge
been
that.
a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
All right, I'm happy with this score so far. I mean, if we can get 160 up and
Middle
over that.
one. Great
Offside, they've got a ring field. I've only got 2 out. I'll take that any day of the week. Thank you very much.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
Batting Alex Hales ahead of Thursday's semi. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Who's been your player of the tournament, everyone? I've loved Virat Kohli. Just under 250 runs, and he's the leading run scorer. And everyone was writing off Virat Kohli a little while ago.
Beaten on the drive.
A big swing and a
Too
miss.
straight, I needed to go across the
Completely
line.
deceived. by
Yeah,
the lack of
everyone
pace
was
on that
writing off
delivery.
Virat Kohli, right?
10 runs added
Like
there.
he is.
England are 2
The
for
legend.
103.
Look at Alex Hales is 50 all around the ground off just 18 balls. Batted, son.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Well, what's Elk 662 saying? Oh yeah,
Great
I'll
timing,
take that.
right off the knee
Not
to
been
the back.
to 100. I sit in the
Lovely
100
shot.
dead
Gets on the
spot,
drive,
far too
just powers that over
too
the
far from
boundary.
London, too far from
Wonderful
Edge.
timing.
Yeah, I understand that actually, isn't it? In terms of locations, it's just in the major cities. That's one thing I suppose the T20 Blast. You might be able to get to
Boundary off the
Essex
last ball.
or
What's to
other
come off this delivery,
grounds,
I
whether you're
wonder?
Northants or Derby, etc. Whereas for the 100, it's just a bit of a travel. Or around the
Flew
corner.
away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Taken.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool
Yeah,
anyone.
it's
Got the timing just right.
yeah, but it being based on the
Beautiful
major
shot.
cities makes it a little bit harder to travel to, unless you're right in it. I'm in London, so Oval and Lords has been relatively easy. But if I was say, just a bit outside even Milton
Back-to-back
Keynes or so,
boundaries.
then you'd have
The
to
bowler will
kind
be
of work it
searching
all
for
out.
something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle
Right, we're
things
going
down.
all right here. I'll take this.
Wait, yes.
Oh no,
Can't
no,
get that
cancel
outside
that
the
run,
ring
cancel
field.
that run.
Not a
Right,
great
quick
delivery,
singles,
got
but
it full and lucky
gotta be
not
careful,
to
eh?
be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, that 100 dead spot. I like that expression. The 100 dead spot. Oh no!
Gets back and punches it
I was meant to go a
beautifully.
lot squarer with that. I think I've got away with it. Can I get 2 runs?
It was in the air
get
for a
away
long
with that.
time, but
Double
four
A96.
bounced
Now,
just
seen it on
inside
the
the rope.
TV and didn't like it. I see some positives like live DJs, live music performances, which, to be fair, the original T20 competition brought that vibe
They
of the
shouldn't
2000s.
get
True,
too
and there's
discouraged
definitely
with that last
room, and I think a
ball.
lot of people are right to
First
say that you
step
could
as
have
a
vamped
bowler
up
is
and
to
still
get the
can
batter
vamp up
playing, which
the
they've managed.
T20
If they can
Blast.
find the right spot,
Get hold
the
of that.
reward will
Well
eventually
done,
come.
Milan.
They're onto
Nice
it in a
footwork there.
flash.
I'm
Hoisted
trying really
high
hard
into
to
the
talk
crowd.
about
Brilliant
the
shot for
100
six.
without expletives. Feel free. Well, yeah, keep it reasonable. But I understand. It's one of those ones, isn't it? That it's
Been
a little bit
great
divisive.
over
Are you a
so
county
far.
supporter?
Two
That's
boundaries
another
from
question.
it.
Then are you
Runs coming very
you
easily.
following a specific county in T20 or in the 4-day game? Oh,
Times
lovely.
it nicely.
Stokes has come in and caused
That
some
went
problems
all the
here.
way up toward
Well
the
done to
bandstand
Stokes
for
the
four.
other day. There's a
Driven
lot of
away
people who
nicely.
have given him a bit of jip about maybe not performing in T20. His record isn't great, but I think he's got that mental, but he definitely has that mental resilience. Hey, Luca Brooks, how are you doing? Good. Thanks for
Going with
coming
pace
in.
now.
Had a good weekend and just wanting to. I'm getting excited about the semi-finals now, so I'm buzzing. How was your weekend? Oh yes.
Nicely played.
Right in the slot. Absolutely battered that. Right in the slot. Well done, Hales.
Solid
Hales is
partnership,
cruising.
50 so far.
Elk
Now it's time to
662.
really build a big score.
Oh,
for
so
something a bit
so
different
double
the
A
last
96
ball.
has
The
used a few
captain shouldn't
expletives.
mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Let's look at let's run it. Can we run 2? Shall we run 2? Is it worth? No, don't do it. Don't do it. I like the banter. I like the banter, guys. Take each other out. Luca Brooks, chilled out, are we? Nice. Did you have an alright weekend? Very chilled. You got a busy week or again a bit of chill? This weather, I don't know where you are, but the weather in London has been a bit mad. Oh,
Misses everything.
yeah, the London
I'd say it was the right
weather.
shot to
It's been
choose, but it was
raining
just timed
like,
badly.
for
Just
3 or
couldn't
4
get the drive
days.
away.
Solid, and it's definitely not cricket weather. We can tell we're getting into the winter here. Oh, I need to move across the crease.
Well,
All right,
that's
he's
perhaps
changed
a
it
little
up.
harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wide, yeah, give it wide umps. Oh, Captain Australia, how are you? G'day, g'day. How's things? Oh no!
Wow, that's
He's
missed a
bowling
lot.
these wide balls. I need to
Didn't
get
hit
across.
that well. Very late playing that shot.
What's happening in Australia, Captain? I know we messaged in the Discord that well, Oz have, struggled a bit. Oh my gosh, I've missed 3 in a row here. What's going
shakes
on?
their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
I'm a bit disappointed in the sense of I always think tournaments are better when the host nation stays into at least the semi-finals. But I do think we've got an exciting tournament. We've had a lot of rain. It's been.
Wait.
All right,
Quick
at least-
onto that
no,
in
cancel. Getting a bit eager.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit
Luke
of
Brooks,
strife
14.
there.
I
In
had
the
school
end, a
this
good
week,
decision
so I like to
not
chill out
take
when I
on
get
the
home.
field.
That's
8
exactly
runs
what life is
added
all
in
about.
that
Hope
over.
you've done all the work that you need to do.
2 for 137.
But yeah,
The
glad you had a
right-arm
nice
pace
chilled
bowler
one. I'm having
is
a
coming
chilled
into
one
the
here,
attack
trying to
from the
play out
city
this
end.
semi-final. Got 2 overs left. Oh my gosh, he's been bowling full. I need
Not a
to
very
sort
smart
this out.
shot. Got nothing
Going
onto
too
it
big.
in the end.
Double A96. I wouldn't say I'm a county cricket lover, but when the BBC got the TV rights back, it would have been more than ideal to show them. Yeah, fair play.
What a
Oh
delivery.
no!
By
I was
sheer
all
pace.
over the gaff there.
Rips
All
it through
over the
right
gaff.
onto the stumps.
All over the gaff. Oh, he's bowled it. I think he's just rolled his wrist across that ball. Yeah, well, but Hale's batted well. He got a 50, so we're not going to
That was
complain.
an
And we've got 2
entertaining
overs left.
show of power batting.
Oh,
Really
Luca
putting
Brooks, you
the
just finished
bowlers
some
to the
homework.
sword
Saw you
for a
streaming,
while
so you thought
there.
you put it in.
Let's
Yeah, thanks
all
for
come to
coming
an
in.
end.
I hope the homework went all right. And we're going all right. We've got some runs on the board, 137. Got a couple of overs left. Let's get Liam
With the
Livingston
fall of
in.
that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
Oh, Elk 662. I
Livingston
need to
will
work
be
out how
looking
to get
make
the.
a strong start to their innings.
Yeah, the emojis. Right, is he going? Okay. All right, there we go. Got it
Right
short.
off the middle of the bat.
Get
Just
in,
a little bit
son.
of room
Get
given,
in.
and the power was immense. That has
Captain
flown over the
Australia.
boundary.
What's been happening? What's the time zone? Are you in? You're in Australia, aren't you? So it must be morning, maybe.
Getting nicely settled at the
Oh,
crease
French
now.
homework.
Would have
Bonjour.
been really happy with that last shot.
Je m'appelle Ebony. That's about all I've got. No, come on. I've
Loud
got bat on
appeal.
it. Come on, Umps. Don't say. Yeah, thank you, Umps. Umps is with me. Once you get affiliate, then you. Oh, you can. I've actually got affiliate. I just haven't actually uploaded it. Yeah, Luca Brooks. I've got a Discord. So
Got all of it,
if
and
you're
for
on my
6.
Twitch, you can see where it says sort of Twitter,
Too much width,
blah blah
and
blah.
it gives
I
a
think
free
Discord's
swing
on
of the
there.
arms through
If
the line
not,
of the
on the
ball.
top
It's been
right,
given the full
you can
treatment.
see the banner at the top. You can see the Discord there. So definitely jump in there if you fancy.
Did
Just
they go
starting to talk.
full?
And then
Did
I've
they
got
go
this
short?
affiliate thing, double
A lot to
A96. I
ponder
just
after
need
the
to
boundary.
activate it. I think go through the process. And then we can get on these emotes. Is that where it's at?
Doesn't
Is that
beat
the
the
Twitch
infield.
vibes? Get on the emotes.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
End
Do I
of
need
the
to get
over.
in that
12
game,
runs
right?
Coming from it.
So you can upload your own.
England are
So
3
could I make
for
emotes?
149.
Or you can go and find bespoke
Going with
ones. That would be
spin now.
amazing. But then you get the ads. Is that better or worse? I don't know. Guys, tell me. Is it better to go without it? But then I can't add the emotes. So then...
Yes.
So you're going to catch 22.
That's really high. This might be
Oh,
gone.
no.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
All right, it's final over here. This is fine. Oh, look at all these. So, hold on. Elk662, have you got... Oh, thanks for joining the Discord, Luca Brooks. Really appreciate it. Oh, and these are cool. And then they're also custom emotes with BTT and Frank. Oh, I've seen those. Right, I'm going to explore all of those and then we can get bang on those emotes. The only issue is then you have to deal with the ads, right? All right, I'll work it out and
Well, the
then
end
we'll
of
make
a
a plan.
productive innings. It
So do you
didn't
guys
quite
think I should upgrade to
ignite
get the
fireworks
emotes?
as we would have hoped, but still, solid
Oh,
work.
right, question. Do I go Harry Brook or Moeen Ali? Can you help me decide? I'm going to wait till the first person says. Oh, look at all these emotes. Should we go Harry Brook or promote Moeen Ali for the last 5 balls? Oh, and 7 TV works as well. Okay, I'm going to wait. Shall we go... Ali, everyone's... Okay, let's go Ali. Everyone's
With the
saying
fall
let's
of
go
that wicket, the
Moeen.
new batter
Right, he's
comes
coming in.
out
He's
to the
got
crease.
5 balls
They're quick
to
to
have
take
some
guard
fun.
and face up.
All right, we need to get him on strikes. I'm going to just try and push it. Let Ali do the rest. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's
Super
go.
shot that.
Oh, I ended up getting a
You
4.
can't fault the bowling.
Take it.
Sometimes
Come
your
on, Mo.
opponent
We
is
need to
just
get
too
Mo on
good.
strike. He's got 4
Wonderful
balls.
front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now.
Right, let's go. I
As
want
a bowler,
Mo.
you've got to make them play on your terms. Strokes it languidly away to the fence.
Oh
a
my
lovely
gosh.
shot.
I'm trying to
It
just.
in
That
the
was just
gap,
meant to be a
pretty
knock.
much
I'm trying to get
all the way
Mo on
along the ground
strike.
to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yeah,
Don't
Livingston
need
is
to do
getting a
anything
bit too
special.
carried away here.
Line and length is the key. Perfectly timed.
And again, well, he's bowling badly, so I'm getting away with
Fine
it.
placement. And
What am I
enough timing
drinking?
to get that ball away to the boundary.
Depends on. It is. Being honest, it's a nice little wine. Monday evening, Sauvignon Blanc, and nice and positive. But I've got it in a non-wine glass. I personally don't have to
Livingston
deal
has
with
got the
ads,
big
not
shot
because I'm an
away
ad
this
blocker,
over.
but because of
Now they can
geolocation.
focus on playing the
okay, so
next
it
ball
doesn't get to you.
on
That's
its
quite cool.
merits. Well placed.
All right, let's
Should get
go.
a
Right,
single.
Mo's got 1 ball left to face.
There'll be 1 run
It looks
here
like it
for
needs
them.
filling up. Don't know how much you can see. Yeah, it's getting towards the end, but maybe that's
Ali
if I
takes
fill it up, that
guard.
might not be a good
Been
thing.
in
Right,
pretty good
final
touch
ball here for
lately.
Ali.
You
We
wouldn't
brought him in
want to
early.
let them get away early with
Oh
some
no, he's got.
easy boundaries.
Oh no!
That's a tough call.
That's
for the
got to be a
bowler.
wide
I thought
umps.
that was there to be
yes,
hit.
thank you. Okay, have good dinner, and I'm glad the homework went well. Speak soon, Luca.
Ali
Get some
ready to face their
pomegranate
first
malt.
ball. Really needs to settle quickly and
Right,
see
let's
if they
get
can
across
get the
just in
ball
case he
into
tries
the
another.
gaps.
Yes, Ali.
Hit it sweetly.
Final
first ball, and
ball.
it's out of the ground.
That
And
was a massive
maximum.
shot. Middle,
We'll
and
take
it
that
flew
any
over
day of the week.
boundary. Brilliant
See you
stuff.
later.
Really
Bye,
good
Luca
over.
Brooks. Thanks for coming
Takes a
in.
wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
All right, we'll take
And that's
that.
the end of the innings.
This is a good sign for
have
England.
set a target of 170 runs. This is
All
a
right.
massive total to chase.
Let's get
You
Wokesy
have to stay
going.
positive, but the openers
Let's
are going
get
to
this
have to
ball
get at
swinging.
it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Elk 662 likes to dress up as celebrities on his cricket screen. I'm gonna have to see this. As soon as I come off, I'm making a note actually here before a bowl. Hold on. In case this is true, I have to see this. I wonder who. Okay, let's get this ball swinging. Right,
They'll
good
get
start,
at least
Wokesy.
one.
Get it in.
That gets
That has
things
never
going.
happened.
Just,
I'm loving the
nice
banter
to get
here.
settled,
This is
start
good
to get the
banter.
First runs.
Double A96, the VOD is gone, but I'm sure he can provide a clip to you. Yes,
A
please.
big
If there is,
opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks.
if there is one
They should
knocking
have the
about,
confidence
even
to
if it
build an
upload it to
innings
YouTube
and
or
get
whatever
big
you got to
runs
do,
on the
or
board.
tweet me, TikTok if it's knocking about, get that video out there. This has to be seen.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Let's get it in. Nice, nice. This is a good start here. I'll take this.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
VOD is
And
gone.
with that, they're off the mark.
Don't have Wi-Fi at the moment because I moved home.
Brilliant bowling.
All right,
got
hopefully
the
you'll be
edge
up
the
and running in a
previous
few
ball,
weeks.
They now know the areas
Yeah, I know that
they need
feeling
to be hitting.
when you move and then it takes ages to get, to get them to line everything up. It's just a bit of a pain.
Finds the fielder with that
Field
shot.
in, nice, get it in.
Just through the shot.
Double
too
A96
early.
says it has to be seen too. I want to see this, guys. If there is a video out there, I want to see it. Right, I'm going to shake this up with a bit of a bouncer. Losing patience. The field is not set for it, but we're going for it.
Yep.
It's all right, I'll take that. Safe. 6 weeks. Oh my days. I don't know what I'd do without Wi-Fi for 6 weeks.
Just
I
a
mean,
little bit
I
wide,
literally
well
don't know what
picked
I'd
up.
do. Because
And
I
let the
guess
ball do all the work, really,
at the
just to
moment you must want
nudge
to
it
stream
down
off your
towards
phone
third.
or try and get a dongle or whatever it might be. But honestly, that is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Someone needs to sort that out. If I could, I would call the company for you and say, get it sorted ASAP.
Did well just to get it down
Elk
towards
97 is
third for
getting
some
stitched up.
runs.
Here we go. Bouncer. Bouncer. Oh, maybe
Ease
I'm
through
not
the
short
field.
enough.
There'll be runs here. 7 runs added in that over. India
I'm loving
are
these
none
emotes.
for 7. Wood coming on.
All right, here we go.
obviously
Pace.
hoping the pace
Mark
will
Wood
cause
has
some
been
trouble.
a savage. He's been bowling gun. This is what we need. Right, he has to be bowling short, doesn't he? Although I might have to move my field, but I'll do that later. I'm just going to try it. Keep it outside the off if possible. Come on, Wood. Charge in, son. Charge in. Oh!
Edge.
No! Come on! Oh,
A wonderful delivery
come
to
on,
get
right,
the
let's
edge.
back that up
Got to
with a-
keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Go full, go full. Change it up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not quite.
They make it home, but
Is
there
your
should
friend still
never have
balling
been
the
a
game?
chance
Yeah,
to run
Danny
out in the
Gregory.
first
Actually,
place.
they did an update on this game over the last. I went back. I had to play Danny. It was quite funny, wasn't it? Yeah, they did an update, so I might just go and double check if anyone has somehow worked out getting her some hair, because they did an update over the last couple of days, haven't they? But if not, we need to sort that out ASAP. And also, the funniest thing about that being Danny Gregory, if anyone's seen it, she's got the longest hair you've seen. It goes like she's got this plait that goes all the way down her back. So of all people to be bald, it's the person with the most hair. Like full stop. It's crazy. This is good stuff here. Oh. Well done, Hales. Well done. I haven't sent her. I'm going to send her a message actually. Yeah, she's a cool girl. I wonder if she's even seen it. Well, maybe what I need to do is create a clip, and then send it. So I'm not just telling her; she actually sees it. Not sure if she's a Cricket 22
Hit that
player.
hard.
Come on,
Nailed
chase it, chase it, chase it. Nah.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Give people what they want.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
All right, we got someone out on the leg. Let's go. Oh,
Finds the edge.
cheeky.
Very quick out there,
Cheeky.
managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well bowled though.
End of the over.
Taking
10
the
runs
pace
coming
off.
from it. India are none for 17.
Big end.
Woes in the city end. Hit right
That's
on the
good,
body.
that's good. Rough him up.
Misjudged it a bit, maybe.
Rough him up. Well
Couldn't
bowled.
seem to get out of the way.
Come on,
That will
Wokesy.
have hurt.
Let's go again. Actually. Oh, just tried to take the pace off.
Decisive running might have gotten them too.
Has anyone here
You
tried
look at that and I'd
cricket
say
VR games?
They would have made it easy.
I might play one soon, but I
running in the
tried
end.
one called IB Cricket, which is pretty cool actually. I'm not sure how many people are into VR though. I think it's coming. It's a completely different kind of gaming, but fun.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Let's get it in. Get it in.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work really to push it down towards third man.
Is Captain Australia? So he's got a big ant emote. Is that? That's not Charlie, is it? On the right, Charlie Cook. I haven't got anything. I'm going to go wider. Oh no! Oh no! I knew he had,
It was
had no
full
one down there, but I
and
still
good
played
night.
it.
Hit it well. to
I've
pick
got a
up
lazy
4.
eye, so VR I don't think would be ideal. It does leave you a bit wooey as well, so definitely if there's anything with the eye, it will get in the way. I've tried it, and I've maybe got about
Don't
an
mind getting
hour
hit for runs. What's important
max, and then
is
I'm
to
done.
focus on
I'm done.
getting the
It's
next
quite
ball
intense. But it's fun though.
Yep.
Bowling,
Massive
bowling,
edge.
won't see. Oh, dive. How does VR cricket's it's how would I describe it? I would describe the
couple on
VR
offer
cricket
here.
There's no doubt timing is definitely good, but the ball doesn't quite go where it does normally. So, you know, obviously, if you go with a normal cricket bat, look at me hitting.
Find the edge.
Oh, hitting the
just
mic.
a case
You
of
feel
finding
like,
the
you know, if
same
you hit
spot.
down the ground, it's definitely down the ground. Where sometimes you go here and it feels like it's squirted off. But there is actually a it's like a cricket bat that you can put on the controller thing.
Yep.
Oh no! Time that jump better, son.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out
Which
of the middle
actually
of the bat.
makes it a little
the
bit
over.
more,
India
a
are
little bit more
none for
realistic. I played
29.
golf. Actually, I played golf on VR, and that felt quite real. It's quite scary how real that feels. I might actually have a little play of that later. Yeah, good old Charlie. Charlie emotes. That is a good old Charlie emote, isn't it? Yeah, hands on his head. Charlie's a legend. Here we go. Have that, son. Oh no.
That has
No.
gone very, very
Dive.
high.
Oh.
Might be safe.
Through the hands of it, got it early, but enough on it to get full.
Right, so with these emotes, I'm feeling these emotes. So I got to go and do some research. If I get this affiliate thing, then I need to get some emotes going. But then does that mean that you guys can use
Always difficult
custom
to
emotes
focus
that I
after
make,
what
or do you
happened
guys
last
have to
ball.
get your own custom
But you
emotes?
just
Does that
gotta
make
stay
sense?
positive and believe the wicket will come.
Does that make sense? So if I made the affiliate, does that allow me to get custom emotes that everyone can use here, or do you guys only have your own? Or maybe you using Charlie's one as an example that you can use them once you got it.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can also make commission an artist to
Exquisitely
make
down the front
emotes. Oh,
foot, a
that's
gorgeous-looking
amazing.
drive.
You
Could
can have a
been worth
follower
more.
emotes and sub emotes. Oh, that's amazing. Follower emotes are also a thing. Yeah, sort of. We have to pay around £5 for stubs and use the emotes. Follower emotes are free to use. Oh, that is very cool. Hello, Audentia. How are you? Evening to you too. Hopefully I'm saying it right. What's been happening? Did you have a good weekend? Thanks for coming in. We're talking emotes.
Wait.
Oh, come on, Milan. This is going to your left hand. You got this.
Call.
Yes. Well done, son. Well done. First wicket of the night. Yeah, all good here. Had a good weekend, very chilled weekend. Well, Saturday working, Sunday off, and didn't do too much. And the weather
First
has
wicket is
been
down, back to
rainy,
pavilion,
so I had no
and
intention of going out
disappointment is
on
etched
the
on
weekend.
their
But
face.
now back to a
Can't
reasonable
believe
week.
they
Wasn't
got
too
out
bad
like
today.
that.
New batter
Yeah, I
comes
need to
the
get some.
crease.
Okay, so I've got this
Never an
Twitch
easy time
affiliate
to come in after the fall of
sign
the
up.
wicket.
I am going to sign this up in the next day or two, and then that allows us to get into some of those vibes because it sounds fun.
Yep.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Get it in. Get it in, son. Get it in.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Okay, so yeah, I need to get with this Twitch game. I'm feeling it. Like I've learned. It took me a while because I was. Can you see now? I've got a little bit of a banner. I've got a logo. I'm trying to get in this vibe and game. But there's still a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn. But it is fun. It's so fun. It is
There'll be
very
runs here.
fun. I'm going to play some other cricket games as well, actually. So there's the VR cricket games, a couple of those. There's Real Cricket 22, which is more of a mobile gaming thing. I've been playing that on the phone, on the go. Someone told me about a game yesterday, which is another VR cricket game called Cover Drive something. I'm going to test that out soon. But I think Cricket 22 for me at the moment is the go-to. I have tried a bit of F1, and I'm rubbish. I'll try it again. Yes, a little bit of F1. I've tried some golf. Let's
Straight to the
come
fielder.
on, get it in, get it in. Go Hales, go Hales. Oh.
8 runs added there. India are 1 for 37.
If I had the VR game, I would have just tapped the controller to bat, so I feel like I'm playing the real thing. I play it in a big enough room so I don't break anything. It's true. I mean, the VR can be a little bit ropey. Let's bring in. Do I want to go to spin? Let's go Ali.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah, I've tried
The
this
City
VR
end.
and genuinely, like I was playing with my friend Brandon the other day, and like he banged his hand. It was just so funny because you just literally have no clue where you are, and you have to set up this. If you haven't tried it, you set up an imaginary boundary. So when you're sat, like you stood in it, it's to make sure that you once you go over it tells you that you're out of bounds, but still it's a little bit scary. Have I been to the cricket pub in Manchester, the one where they have the partial net? No, what's that? Is that like I saw something called the Sixes cricket, I think it is. Oh, hello. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, move. Oh, come on, come on. This is... Did I get it? Yeah.
Nicely taken.
That was up in the air
Quick to latch
forever.
onto it.
I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to hold that catch there. Yeah, I need to check out. There's something called Sixes Cricket. I was going to try and I think they've got it in a few cities. So I don't know if it's that. And it's like a VR, or maybe not VR, but you're batting. You're in the nets, but then you're visually watching bowlers run at you. So that looks fun. I need to check that out.
Display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this
definitely
goes
looks
down
fun.
as a fail.
It's a long way to
MTO
walk
says,
out
if
here
I was
just
playing
to
the
walk
VR
straight
game, I'd
back.
be out for a duck
They'll
to a
just
B
want
roller
to
like
get
the
this first one
IRL.
behind them, and then
Yeah,
push on.
potentially. It can get a bit funny. It's very realistic though. Like I had if any of you are on TikTok, I've got a TikTok, and
Good
there's a
shot.
clip of
A
me
beauty.
where... Oh, hold on. Let's dive. Well fielded. There's a clip of me where, genuine, the first time I put it on, and there was a quick bowler charging in, and like I'm stood there ready to bat, and it came so quick. Like I genuinely thought I was about
Good
to get hit in the
precision with the
face.
throw,
And it's trying to
back
get a
from the
little bit
deep.
funny.
And they're
Elk
away.
662
nicely
VR
off the
after a
mark.
couple of drinks sounds good. Definitely sounds. Yeah, called Sixes. That's it. Yeah, I need to check it out. Actually, I've seen a few of the mates have been, but I haven't made it there yet. I'll try and do it. Maybe pre-Christmas, or maybe Christmas little vibes or something. That would be good fun. Nah, it's going
Big
leg.
appeal.
Going down leg. But should I just ask anyway if the umpire gives it to me? I think it's going down leg. I think it was pitching outside leg. But I'm going to do
England
it anyway because
having a
this is a
good
game
chat.
and it's fun.
Don't
But
know
I
if
don't
it's
think it's
worth
out. I think
using
it's
a
pitching
review
outside
on it,
leg
though.
and possibly hitting. Oh, nice short stride there, Moen. Yeah, this is not out. Yeah, imagine a pro cricketer just turning up at sixes, so Alistair just casually batting between a few pints. I mean, that would be quite fun. That would be quite fun. I prefer to watch, though, a T20 player, like Liam Livingstone or something. I think Cook will be, he'll be there, but he'll be batting all night. And he'll be batting safe. Yeah, I know this is not out. You never know, though. I don't know if there's any glitches on this technology, but it's definitely pitched outside leg and not hitting. They'd need reinforced windows for Livingston. Yeah, he would hit
How
it
close is
miles.
that? Could be the wicket.
It's pitching outside
Nothing
leg,
picked
isn't
up
it?
from the bat. This
That's
could spell
miles outside
trouble.
leg, yeah.
Pitching outside leg,
not having
and
it.
the decision will stand. Impact
I knew
outside
it
the
wasn't
line.
out.
Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Thanks, Gower. Yeah, I knew it was outside leg, but
Not
I just
the
wanted
best
to.
decision to review that. The
He'd
umpire
be
has
too
got it
busy
spot
farming
on.
in Bedfordshire. Yeah, he does, and he's got. I think my understanding is he has like sheep and stuff like that. He's a nice guy. I've met him a few times through work. Yeah, I think they've got like a farm and all sorts.
Got hold of it. A
Right,
pretty
come
good
on, fielder,
bouncer,
get going,
enough control
dive.
to get it
Yes,
away.
well fielded. That is brilliant fielding. Yeah, full on farm.
A brilliant throw in from the deep.
But that's why he's
caps
so
off what
good,
was a
isn't it? I can
fabulous
imagine him
piece
just
of
sort
fielding.
of chilling out between
Good
test
running,
matches,
it needed
just
to be as well.
at nature
Probably
with the
closer than they
animals
expected.
and the family. Yeah, he's a very cool guy and our greatest ever run scorer. Yeah, what a legend. Come on, come on. Did he get hold of it? Oh, well fielded, well fielded. Get it in, get it in, get it in. Oh, you're reading his book? Oh, Alistair Cook's
Got
book.
forward
I
well
haven't,
and was able to drive the
I haven't
ball.
read
A
that.
lovely
I haven't
shot
read too many
and
cricket
good
books. I've
running.
read Mark Rampakash's book.
Inexpensive over ends.
I've read
and a wicket coming
Ricky
from it.
Ponting.
Stokes, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the
that was,
attack.
Mark
And the
Ward. Yeah, I've read a lot of it.
cathedral
When I was playing, I mean, it sounds really bad to say it, but during my playing days, I wanted to be like I loved the Aussie batters so much. So I read all their books. But since then, our brand of cricket has changed. So since then, you know, after 2015, which is when we changed our kind of brand of cricket after we got battered in the World Cup, then now all of our players, like the Jason Roy, I'd love to read Jason Roy's book actually on batting. Just get on with it. I know he's not been in the best of form of late, but he's still one of my favourite cricketers to watch. He just gets on with it. So I'd definitely read his book if he put one out there.
Couldn't have played that.
There's a book
any
on Jimmy
better.
Anderson out, isn't
You
there?
just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled
Who
it.
else?
No
Tendulkar's
chance
book,
there
I
for the
bet his
fielders.
is unbelievable. What a legend he is. Tendulkar must be... He's just that sort of all-round, calm, perfect cricketer, isn't he? And he just
Can be
had
very
the best
disheartening
technique
seeing
in
good
the
deliveries
world.
smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Huge
Change of
edge.
pace there. Change of
That's
pace.
great fielding. That
Um,
ball was flying.
Oh, Shoaib Akhtar. Interesting book. I remember
see if they
watching
can get the
Shoaib
ball up
bowl
into
at
the
the
slot
Oval.
like
I would have
before.
been young.
So
I
crucial
remember
to
just
follow
being
up
there. He
that
was
last
playing county
delivery
cricket.
and keep the batter
and he
under
was towards
pressure.
the end of his career, actually. He wasn't even in his pomp. And it was just unbelievable, the pace he was just generating. Everyone was just, like, ducking and weaving out the way. Literally one of the best bowlers to watch. And still up there with... Whoop, let's take this catch. I think I got this. Gets in. Too easy, too easy.
Close to
Liam
the
Livingston
bat.
taking that. Hey, Luca Brooks, you're back. You were back. What have you been up to? Did you go... Oh, you had some dinner, didn't you? Flintoffs are interesting. One of them said he nearly signed up for WWE in America when he retired. Because he did that boxing match, Andrew Flintoff, didn't he? Yeah, it was very interesting.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field.
I think he got beaten up
They're well and truly into the
quite
middle order
badly.
now.
But
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to
I think
wait,
what I
though,
respect
to face
about
their
Flintoff,
first
actually,
ball.
just looking at his career generally, he's definitely like tried different things, and now he's on like Top Gear, and he's just doing so much. In some ways, he's maybe one of the cricketers that has.
Pulled away
Oh no, there's no one
very
out there. I
firmly,
need to sort
and
this
that'll
field
be
out.
4.
Didn't time it
It's
at
all right
all,
though. I still think
but
we're all
managed to
right. They
get it
need
away to
a
the
lot of
boundary.
runs. Oh, your dinner was delicious. I'm assuming you didn't cook it though, Luca. I'm assuming you didn't cook it. The show he did for BBC with the kids in Manchester was
need to
very
keep
good.
it
Yeah,
simple.
what was it called?
Line and length, a roundabout off stump.
Yeah, I
and that'll
watched it. There was
force the
3
mistake.
episodes, and it was really emotional. And it just reminds you, like, you know, I wish if more kids, you know, so many kids get to experience football, and this might be a no ball, but I'll try and
Great
take it.
shot.
Dive.
That is a masterclass of batting.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches that to the boundary.
kids I feel that I would love
Over.
them to kind of get
India
more
are
access to
3
cricket,
for
and I think his
60.
show just kind of showed us. He's in Preston, isn't he? Oh, your mum did the cooking. Come on, Luca. Next time I want to hear you might have got involved. Can you cook, Luca? That's the question. That is the question. Oh no, I
That's
took
gone
the pace
all
off
the
that,
way,
but I gave him
right
too
out
much
of the middle.
width.
Just missed the line, not
That's
the
a
worst
good shot.
delivery, but that was dispatched with
Yeah,
interest.
his show, Andrew
Everyone
Flintoff's
just
show
watched
was
that in awe.
it was quite emotional. And there was the kid who was trying to get settled status
That
in
last
the
ball
UK.
isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be
And yeah, it was
giving
pretty
easy runs
emotional.
away.
I think they're doing a series 2 actually, which will be pretty cool. I really hope that comes through pretty soon.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Get it in, go for it. Oh. He can cook toast, but that's all I could cook when I was 12. Fair point. Yeah, I wasn't the best cook. I could cook when I was a youngster. My mum made us cook some stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, I was never the best. Never the best. Still not the best, to be honest. I can as long as I can. Come on. Is that? Yeah! Come on, take the catch. Yes, get in. You were too busy watching the stream. Luca, that is a good answer. You were too busy watching the streams. You had no time to cook. Well done. This is a good catch here.
This innings
I feel like this
just
is a
cut
good
short
sign
before it
for
really flourished.
Thursday's
It looked
match
like we
against
moved into a big score,
England-India.
but it's not
This
to
is
be.
a very good sign.
A lot of
Basset
pressure
Snake,
coming
one of
to
the
the
most
crease.
well-known clubs in
Not had the
Pakistan,
best
was
weeks
across
leading
from
up
my
to this
street before it
game,
moved.
and we'll want to
I'm a
show
cricket club, hosted
everyone
a
their
fair
strength.
few first-class matches and actually managed to meet Shoaib, Umar Gul, Azam Mahmood, Abdul Razak. Oh wow, that must have been, yeah, they are all unbelievable legends. Azam Mahmood, so I'm a Surrey girl. I don't know if you lot can see actually. I've got my hats up here. That's my Surrey cap. That's my England cap. Azam Mahmood has been around Surrey forever, and he is just one of the unbelievable legends. He's played, he's coached, he's scored runs, he's taken wickets.
Wait.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Collects that one, simple
That's a
as you
list
like
of some
inside
names
the
there, isn't
ring.
it? Umar Gul, nice upright action. Who else was in that? Shoaib, Abdul Razak. That was a naughty catch, thanks, Luca. Yeah, just a little cheeky one. We're trying to keep them under pressure here. Let's give it a bit of flight. Oh, Zach, come on, umps. Oh no, I've used my review on a poor one. Oh no, I would have loved to have reviewed that. Come on. Double A96. I did the kit for Lancashire in the 90s. A babyface Flintoff was wearing that shirt. Yeah, God, I can imagine like good old young Flintoff. Well, I say babyface. He would still been like 6 foot plus, wouldn't he?
Yep, yep.
Has this gone up? Has
Perfectly
this gone up?
timed.
Have we got it? Is there a catch? Come on, backtracking. Oh,
What
well
great
taken.
action.
Won't
Brilliant
see,
catch,
well
close in.
taken. We're doing all right here, guys. We're causing some problems. How long did I play for England? So I played junior England from 14 and then got fully into the full England team when I was 23. And then I played in and out for about 5 years. So I was part of the side. We won 2009 Ashes, World Cup and World T20, but I was not the best player. So you'd have known some players like
An innings
Catherine
that
Brunt was in my
promised much and
team.
really, in the end, delivered very little.
Tammy
Really
Beaumont I
disappointing
played with,
all round.
Heather Knight.
Difficult period
So a lot
as
of the
they
girls
come to the
now,
wicket.
but they were kind
They'll
of new
take
to the
plenty
career
of
while I
time to
was
set themselves up before facing
while
their
I was kind of
first
getting
ball.
into it. So yeah, I had about 5 years total full team, and then I retired. A lot of injuries. We were making no money then. The women now have much. They're fully professional, which is awesome, and that wasn't the case. So yeah, I retired early, but in some ways I could have still been playing now, and then, well, maybe not now. Now I might be in a bit. I'd been
Well
retiring
placed.
now
Should get a
if
single.
I'd have stuck at it. But it was good fun.
There'll be one run
Get to
here
see
for
the
them.
world play cricket.
That gets things
This is
going.
why I'm
Just,
loving Cricket 22.
nice
I
to
think I
get
feel like I
settled,
can
start to get your first
recreate the
runs.
vibes.
A change to the
Also managed to
complexion of
get
this
a
match.
word in with
Gotta get the
Arouge
new batter
Mataz. Oh
coming
yeah,
forward
during the
early,
Australian match, she
encouraging
came
them
over
to
looking for a
drive
sign.
and really
Labuschagne
attack the
name.
stumps.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, she's cool. She's doing amazing in the broadcasting world at the moment. She is. She's genuinely. Yeah, really kicked on. Oh, sorry, didn't get through that. Dad's shop in it. When do I get discount? Yeah, I would have played with Catherine Brunt. Oh yeah, Jenny Gunn. Yeah, good old Jenny. Yeah, she was in that side. Jenny was a Trojan, man. I don't know how many. She must have like 100 and odd caps for England. She was one of the seriously she was just a Trojan. Yeah, Sarah Taylor was in that side, who just retired. She's now doing a bit of coaching actually in the 100. So she was in that side. Yes, I played with a lot of those guys.
And with that, they're off the mark.
I played with Nat Siver at County, but never played at England. She was a bit young for that. So we played at Surrey together. So yeah, got lucky. It was good fun. It's a good fun career. But now I have a dodgy back.
Yep.
Chase
They'd
it,
look for a
chase it.
couple
Come
here.
on. Chase it. Dive. Oh no. What's going on there? Come on, Butler.
Really
Selector,
raced
player,
between the
dentist,
wickets after it
broadcast
was clipped
personality,
away
done it
nicely
all.
behind
Yeah,
square.
is that a Rouge dentist as well? Wow. Yeah, Catherine Brunt is a legend in the women's game. Yeah, I played with Isha. Me and Isha, we've played since we were 12 years old. I think we first roomed when we were about 12, 13, and then we played it. I remember my first England tour, actually. Me and Ish roomed together. She's funny. She was good funny. She was naughty. She'd be the one that was going to break curfew, and so I'd
They'll
join
get
her.
at least one.
You were meant to be in by, I think we were on like this 10 p.m. curfew, so you're meant to be back in your room by 10 p.m.
Well picked up.
Ish was always
And
encouraging
let
me
the ball do all
to
the
break
work,
those
really,
rules.
just to nudge it down towards third.
So, yeah, no, very good friends with Ish.
Great
Yeah,
shot.
we go back
At least one on offer.
a long way.
Couldn't get it
long
through
way.
the field.
Thought Moeen Ali was a left arm throw. Maybe he's not. Enjoy, Capta. Off to watch TV. To teach you all probably some bowl and magic in the Boxing Day test. Speak soon. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Isha Gua, what a legend she was.
Yep.
Filled it. Get it. Go, get it. Wow. I haven't had a run out in this
Great
game
over.
yet.
And a good chance
Oh,
that's finally
Dentist.
swung the match in
She's
their
got a
favour.
Sensodyne commercial
long
deal.
way
No
back now for
way.
the batters.
She is absolutely nailing life. Yeah, that's a good point, Bassett Snake. Yeah, we definitely were the POCs. Yeah, we definitely were.
Rashid into the attack.
I think I was the first
on the City
black and
end.
she was the first Asian female. So, yeah, a bit of representation there. Yeah, she's a legend. She's out in the World Cup at the moment, doing really well. Her broadcasting is just at another level. Oh, come on, Curran. Get in, son.
Gone.
Well done.
Brilliant
Diving.
catch. They made it look so easy.
Absolute legend. Curran is a legend, isn't he? I mean, he's still so young and he's just dominating life and world cricket and IPLs and all
Trudge
sorts.
back to the pavilion.
Oh, this is going all right here. This is a good sign.
Someone with such batting skills.
They need a lot of runs
This
from the
one
last
goes
few overs.
down
After
as
this,
a
we're going to play a
fail.
quick 5-5 of tomorrow's game. Not tomorrow, the New
Picks the
Zealand-Pakistan
gap
game.
perfectly.
Come on, let's dive.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
He could be as good as Flintoff if he could improve his batting in
Boundary
test.
off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right, let's bowl a little cheeky slider.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Get it in, son, get it in.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Here we go.
Yep.
Is it a catch? No, get it in.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4
Take it.
runs.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg
Some
side.
of these
Makes it
replay
easy to
cameras
just
could do with a
glance the ball
patch
off
from
the
Big
pads
Ant.
and score easy
Yeah.
runs.
I think this game is solid, but there's definitely clearly some area. I mean, compared to graphics on football and stuff like that, there's some work to do as well, just generally. I still think it's the best cricket game I've come across. Total
Well, that's a
bowling.
wild one.
Bowling
Nothing elegant
machine,
about
bowling.
that shot's just not
Um,
timing it at all.
If you guys
Poor
could
play.
make a few changes in the game, what would you make? Obviously, you'd have the licenses for teams like South Africa and India, Bangladesh. They're all missing. Come on, Curran, let's take it. Going to your right. Have we got it? Oh, nice low catch. Well
Close to
done.
the ground.
Well done. Well done. Fielding AI improvements. Yeah, definitely could do with some of that. Yeah, it's a good game.
An innings that promised
But
much
definitely
and really
needs
in the end
some
delivered
tightening up.
very little.
But it's still
Pretty disappointing all
in
round.
some ways it feels like, I might be wrong, it feels like a bit more of a breakthrough game.
And with that
in
wicket,
terms
the new batter
of-
will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike
feel
early
like
on as they get settled.
This could be the game that
Curran,
if there were
the
people
left-arm
who weren't
pace
sure
bowler,
about
is
cricket
coming on
and I
to
kind of
bowl
introduced them
from
to
the
it.
Cathedral
I got
end.
anyone who saw me play with Brandon a few weeks back, he'd never played cricket before, and he was he was really into it. He was loving life. So it's definitely solid. It's just bowling, Curran.
That
I'd
was
also
just a
love an
coat of
ultimate
paint away from hitting the wickets.
fantasy
Great
team style
bowling,
thing. That
deserved
would be
better.
interesting. That would be very, very interesting. Yeah. Do you follow along when in the live matches with the fantasy team?
Yep.
This is
Ease
good,
through
Curran.
the
This is
field.
good.
There'll be runs here.
Bowling in those final overs under pressure, getting the ball to swing. The ability to create competitions would be nice if it wasn't already there. You can download community-made PSL teams, for example, but you can't put them all in the league. Oh, okay. So you create your own competition with the teams that you want. Because I tried, I was going to download all the teams today. I was testing it out with, I was trying to get India team to play on here.
Quick
And they
onto
were
that
there,
in the
but
infield.
and I think I've downloaded it, but I haven't
Just
implemented
threw
it
the
properly.
shot too early.
We've done an IPL fantasy teams in the past. Yeah. Let's get this swing going. Should mostly drag this length back. Let's go. This is good, Sam. This is good. We're going to close out this game in a minute. Going to close out this game. Sam Curran looks not too far off his own. Some of the players look like themselves. Clearly not Danny Gregory. But I think a few could do with a little spruce up.
Yeah.
This is
They've
good.
picked
This
the
is good.
gap.
Come on.
Perfect
Dive.
timing.
Dive. Yes, well fielded. Well fielded. Is that Wokesy? Well done, son. Get it in. No, I'm going to show. I was saying to the guys, I'm going to make a note actually. Let me write this down. Danny Gregory. This is jokes. I bet she doesn't know. I'm not sure she's a gamer. Another thing to integrate would be to manage a side through seasons as such, either a county or domestic side. Oh, with funds and all, that would be quite interesting. Then you could have like a budget, choose your players, blah, blah, blah. It would be cool as well. I mean, it would be quite deep, but let's say you had a county side that you could manage through all formats of the game. So T20 Blast, county cricket, dive. Yeah, well dived. County cricket. That would be quite interesting. There's a cricket management game. It's called Cricket Captain. Oh, I've heard of Cricket Captain, but I've never played it. But it's very basic.
For an easy run.
Oh yeah, I'm not a fan
With
of just these
bowling,
management. There's like
kept it
Football
nice and
Manager, isn't it?
tight,
And people seem to
made
love
it
that.
hard
I
to score
want to play.
runs.
Hey, this is
has
a big
been
win here.
famous victory
This is
for
a
much
sign,
of the
guys,
match.
for anyone who's
We
going to be
didn't
watching
know
on
who was going to win, but in the
Thursday.
end, a
This is pretty
deserved win,
epic.
I would say.
Yeah, hybrid. Basset Snake, I'm with you. A hybrid would be unbelievable. All right, this is good. I'm happy with this. I'm going to play. I'm maybe not going to play a full 10, but I'm going to play a quick 5
That's
after
the end
this.
Of our broadcast for
But
now.
this is a good
Hope you
sign. Anyone
enjoyed
who's
the
watching
game.
Thursday, I think
Join
we're going
us
to take
again.
India down. All right, I'm going to just do a quick. I want to do New Zealand, Pakistan. The question is, who do I think is going to win? Who do I play? Guys, who do we think is going to win this game? I think I'm going to be Pakistan because I've seen them win T20s. I saw them win 2009. They won. I've seen them win. Was it the ICC Champions Trophy in the UK? And I think the fact that they've come through is pretty impressive as well. Let's match settings. They're playing at Sydney, so let's change this. Sydney. It's not North Sydney. Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm going to play a quick 5-5, just a little bang bang. They're not a big 40. There's a lot of formats, aren't there? There we are. I'm going to play one of those. And let's edit this lineup and kit. So we want T20 lineup. This is another team that we could do. I need to add in these community teams. And let's sort that kit out. Yeah, that's the kit. Okay, cool. And then let's go. Which line? T20 line, updated T20. Ah, we got the updated New Zealand now. Also, custom stadium creation. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've not even tried to play around with the stadiums, but that would be cool. Although, what would you do with that? So, I mean, my favourite game is the Oval. I pretty much like to play most of my Cricket 22 at the Oval. But what would you do with that? You can make your own stadiums. Oh, interesting. Here we go, Sydney Cricket Ground. This is the well, I say this and say second semi-final, but it's the first semi-final on Wednesday, 8 a.m. English time. This is going to be a big game. This is going to be a big game. New Zealand fancy, I think the way they came out in this tournament against Australia. Oi.
Hello, everyone.
All right, let's
this
get
morning
in for
we're
quick. Bang, bang. 5 overs. I fancy batting first. Come on, what are we going to do? New Zealand.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
All right, here we go. Let's get this ball swinging. We got offside field. I'm going to bowl it outside and get it back into the legs. Here we go. Oh, I didn't even press the button. Okay, so you can make your own stadiums. Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Oh, no.
doesn't
Fielded,
beat
well
the
fielded.
infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well done,
Not
well
a great
done.
delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, I keep forgetting to... well, I was pressing the white. Let's go. Here we go.
Yep.
Get it in, keep it tight.
There'll be one run here
Finn
for
Allen
them.
has done well.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Devon Conway.
A big
Score a lot of
opportunity.
runs.
They've worked hard
that
in
test
recent
summer.
weeks. They should have the confidence to build an
Over here in
innings
the UK.
and get big runs on the board.
Yeah, kit would be cool. Basically, they just need to allow us to
There's a run here, surely.
tweak pretty much everything.
Turning down runs that are safe.
I feel like I do like because you got career mode, which I haven't really got into career mode yet, but I need to definitely test that out.
Yes.
Yeah, well bowled, nice slow ball.
Keeper.
Get it out. Take it,
Good
take
running. It
Oh,
needed to be as
no.
well. Probably closer than they expected.
So creation in this is amazing. Make umpires, stadiums, kits, logos, and players. All right, I need to get into all of that. So all of these things, Audentia, are. Sorry, I wasn't even bowling the ball. I was too busy thinking. So all of this is customizable. So you can make your own stadium, your own kit, your own logos, your own players. I need to get on that. All of that. Wow. Okay, I'm going to delve into that all this week.
Yes.
I know you can.
Nice
So the
shot.
only thing I've seen so far is going into the community.
There was
and
minimal
getting,
follow-through, just great
custom stuff
timing
done
to
but I
punch it
guess
through the
every
field for
other
four.
people have done it, or they've made it themselves. Yeah, got to update the hardware.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
So basically, you can make
A little
yourself in the game.
flick of the
So can
wrist
I
to
actually
it
get
round
like
the
my
corner for an
picture?
easy run.
End
Or
of
as the
field.
new ultimate
New
umpire,
Zealand
that would be
are
very
none
cool.
for 7.
Right, that might be my goal
Wazim into
over the
the
next
attack
week or so,
now.
is to
And
make
the Randwick
make
end.
myself. Oh, Imad Wazim is a good player. Make myself in this. Could you imagine? I'm writing that down. Hold on.
Yes.
Oh
Great
no, I
timing,
bowled it
right
too
off the
straight
meat
into
of
the
the
legs.
bat.
Make
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the
Myself.
worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
in cricket 22. I'm gonna try and do that. I could put myself in the England
A
team.
good contest here.
That
at the
is
moment.
sick,
4
because
off the
then I
last
can be
ball,
playing with,
and
like,
it'll
I love
be
all the girls
interesting
now.
To see how the bowler can
What number would I
respond.
bat? That's the question. Who would I take the place of? I open the batting as well. That's where I like to be most of the time. So there'll be a bit of a selection problem. I'm gonna have to try and get myself in that team. That would be amazing, though. Yeah. Oh yes.
Wazim
come
with a
on.
superb delivery. Got them
That's a
trying
beauty.
to drive.
I'll
but
just bundle out
messing
that
everything
Civic.
up.
Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll actually post it on socials and send it to her. That'd be quite funny. That was a good ball, by the way. Well bowled.
Right.
Come on, come on, come on. Hafiz.
What a catch.
Hafiz is still in this side. Well, I know the Pakistan side, they haven't got all the players. I'll take it, but I thought Hafiz was long retired. So you in career mode playing yourself would be quite the series. So I guess I'm going hard here. Do you think I could make myself and put myself in the
It's the
England
wicket
team
they so
and then play
desperately
in
wanted.
career
They've
mode
removed a real threat before
with
they
myself
could get going.
against
With the fall of that
myself
wicket,
in the
new
England
batter
team?
comes
I mean,
out
that's
to
me
the
going a
crease.
little bit high
They're
end, but I'm
quick
going
to
to try all
take
these
guard
things.
and face up.
That would be lively. I've got some tweaking to do.
They'll get at least one.
Come on, get round. Yeah, well done, well done. Career mode from
Good
club to Surrey to
precision with the
England. I mean, that would be
throw
the
back from the
journey.
deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
That is it. All right, I'm going to get on this. Let's go for the arm ball. Going for the arm ball. Make it a bit of an effort one. Oh, a bit too short.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would be amazing. Okay, so basically I need to get into all the mods, the tweaks, build my team, everything I can. Oh, look, he's gone for the old reverse, cheeky, and he's got it through the gap. Who's that? Kane Williamson. Well, to be fair, it's
Well,
Kane
that was
Williamson.
a
I'll let him play
really
that
solid
shot.
shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
10 runs added there.
Okay, who's bowling?
New Zealand are
I can't believe
1 for
Hafiz
7.
is... let's go. I think this is Hassad Ralph. Let's go.
The
for him.
right armour is coming into the attack. The padding.
So they seem to have some Pakistan players, but they're not... You know, there's no Babar, is there? Where's my... Okay, cut back a little bit. Look. Yeah, could do with Babar Azam in this.
Yes. Bowler.
Oh, no, you said bowler a bit late.
Onto the front
I'm
foot
sure
and
if you put a
punched it
tweet out
nicely.
asking
Would have hoped
someone...
to find the rope.
oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I've got a decent amount of followers on Twitter, so I might give this a go. Yeah, because there'll definitely be some hardcorers, right? Oh, do you know what? Actually, the...
Yeah.
I followed the Ross, who's the founder of Big Ant, yes, and he followed me back. So I might just put a lot of
Got forward and was able to drive the
a
ball.
lot of
Lovely
points out
shot
there and see
and good running.
what happens. You never know. Yeah, that would be cool if someone hooks me up. The question is, can you make it look like yourself? So can you put your actual own, or is it kind of you use different features? Either way, I'm going to get on it.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Massive
No one
edge.
out there. Dive.
Pushed
Oh.
onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge.
They'd actually invite you on
Gotta
for a
keep
proper facial
hammering away
scans.
at that spot time
I mean,
and
that would be
again.
cool, wouldn't it? I mean, that's one. Maybe that should be my life goal, is to try and get. I'm too busy getting excited. I keep forgetting to press the bowl button. Maybe that would be my goal, is to to put it out there. Come on, guys. Yeah, get me in Cricket 22.
Quick onto that in the infield.
We need to get a team of current TV media presenters, and you and Isha and Hartley in the team. Yeah, we could try and get some old schoolers and all the TV, because the commentators. So you got Mel Jones is in here. Ali Mitchell's not a player, but she's current. Athers could get a comeback. He's commentating on this. That would be cool. I might work on that.
Yes.
Definitely got some
Great
quick contacts.
shot. At least one on offer.
That would be cool.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really. To
Oh, the
push it down
TMS
towards
team.
third man.
Well, that could be anyone from Aggers. Aggers would love being in this game. I'm not sure he'd bowl quick enough. You can tell him I said that. Yeah, Aggers would be brilliant. Yeah, there'll be a lot of legends to
Didn't
be
hit
in
that
there.
well. Very
Actually,
late
one player I
playing
need to
the
check
shot.
out. I'm sure he's on there, but
Pakistan found some good
Warney, the
rhythm in
legend,
that over.
one of the
They'll
greatest
want to
legends of the
maintain it
game.
going forwards.
Yeah, it'd be good to see if we could get Warney in here.
The right armour.
I know he must be in this. So I need to give Warney a go. Tuffers! Oh, Tuffers would be amazing. Oh, no way. Some of the F1 games they've taken into some of the YouTubers and as part of the pit crew. That would be epic. That would be epic. I might actually... One thing... Because I've got the Xbox S and I've taken it around and it is very light and easy to transport. I'm thinking Ashes next summer, if we're commentating, I could take it in the evening and stream. Oh my God, that would be amazing. If I could stream, I mostly need to get some more followers, but if I was to stream, like, in the evenings from the Ashes with some of the guys, that would be really fun.
Well placed.
Dan Norcross, the manager. He would be the worst manager. He'd be encouraging us to all have too much fun.
A little bit wide, well picked up.
Yeah, Dan Norcross is a legend. I love that guy.
Really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, Dan Norcross is one of my favourite people to work with.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Oh, well fielded. Good dive. Good dive. Well done. Yeah, and Dan Norcross would be good fun. I could teach them all the game. Where would Atif play? I'd want Atif on my side. He would... the only thing with Atif... You know he's playing Pakistan every single time. He's the biggest super fan. If you follow his Twitter or you know him at all, he's a super
fielding.
Pakistan
that ball
fan.
Was flying.
He would play... I would open the batting... Oh, would I open the batting with Atif? He would have to be in the covers because I think he'd be so vocal. Yeah, he'd be so vocal. I'd want him to be in the inner ring talking to everyone. He's a lovely guy.
Yep.
Go on, get it.
Williamson shakes their head.
You met him at Lord's last year during the 100. Quality bloke. He's unbelievable. He's literally nice. He's very funny, actually. I'm not sure if everyone knows he's a comedian. I'll say by day. Like, he's a cricket commentator by night or something and a comedian by day. Literally the nicest guy ever. I think he would get into cricket 22. He would get obsessed. He would set his team. He'd get into the tactics.
1 for 31. Going with spin now.
Last couple of overs. Mohamed Hafiz. Right, we got slipping. Oh, I'm not sure about this field. I'm not happy about that, but I can't be bothered to change it. I'm a bit lazy when it comes to... It's mostly how I was as a captain as well. Just a bit lazy when it comes to field setting. Because I know that he's going to be hitting that over there, but I just don't change the field.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly.
So you went to the 100 at Lords. Are you a 100 fan? I don't know if... Were you here, Audentia, at that... conversation earlier? We had some are you a 100 fan, are you not a 100 fan, etc.
A little short on that occasion,
but clearly if you've gone to the 100 to Lords to watch it,
just a little fuller.
You must have been feeling
Too short on this pitch.
I wasn't initially before it started, and then I got into it and I liked.
Easy to score.
Oh no, is he just... I thought, come on, dive.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery.
He's just squeezed that round the corner.
Front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Thanks, Athers, I know. Focus on line and length.
Yep.
Come on.
Shot.
Dive. Yeah, well done. Get it in. Double A. No, it's only because...
a couple on offer here.
Audentia said he was at the 100.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive.
You like it? I live in Yorkshire, so generally follow the Superchargers. I've really enjoyed every 100 game I've been to. It's done really well for the women's game. But I do wonder if there's now too much cricket for the men. There's a lot of cricket for the guys. Okay, so fair play. You're somewhere in the middle. We've had some haters who just don't want to hear the 100, want to swear. Was that double A96 by any chance? And then there are... I think I'll say you're fair in the middle. Realistically, there is a lot for the guys. Catch! Oh no! Cheeky!
Perfect timing.
Yeah, it was you that was swearing, wasn't it?
It trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Still like the blast. They could have pumped money into the blast.
Always difficult to focus
there is
after
no
what
doubt
happened
that
last
was
ball.
Possibly an option.
But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Come on, let's get this in. Last ball.
Decisive running might have gotten
Yeah, you missed the early comment from double A96.
Easily, so in
not
the end,
feeling it
poor running.
at all.
Yes.
Oh,
Edge. Amazing
To be
delivery.
fair, I'd never have a fielder down there, but it's all right. We'll
That's
take it.
the
It's worked.
over.
Right,
New
halfway.
Zealand
New
are
Zealand.
1 for 47.
I think we've got them here. So this is my pick. England to win on Thursday, and if
The
I go
innings
out here
comes
and
to
win
an
with
end.
Pakistan,
Pakistan will need 48 runs.
All right, let's get into it.
There's a lot
Let's
of
go.
time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options.
For the record,
Don't need to do
Double A
anything
96
flashy.
didn't swear.
Just get
I just felt
themselves in
hard
and
not to
build the
use
run
colourful
rate.
words on this subject. Fair play, fair play. You did well. You did well. You held back. All right, here we go. Game on. Oh yeah, straight.
Nicely played.
Straight on the legs. Had to pump him out the park.
That's the start you want.
That's the way
Awesome
you wanna
shots,
get
and
off.
it's flown over the boundary.
I mean, the kits are cool. Yeah, the kits are very cool. I mean, I have to be honest, I'm
Boundary off
not
the
feeling the
last
Birmingham
ball. Is it
Phoenix
a
kit.
sign they're
It's
trying
kind
to
of
push the
orange and
run
yellow.
rate?
It's a lot, a bit too much going on there. But every other kit, and the Welsh Fire actually. Ooh, that was a bit full.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a
Southern
positive
Brave.
innings from this batter.
That's the green.
A great opportunity to come in and put
They're
some
the
runs
Pom
on
Bears,
the
aren't
board.
they? Oh yeah, you can't
Hit
bowl
that
it that
hard.
wide, mate. You
Nailed
cannot
it.
bowl it that wide.
That's just
Green,
silly.
yellow,
The power on that
all the
shot
other
is
colours.
incredible. That's
The Birmingham
sort of
Phoenix
shot you
is a
want to see at
shocker,
a
though. It's
cricket match.
absolute shocker.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh no. I don't often
Tricky,
play defensive,
well
but that was
played.
right on the block hole. I don't care about the Phoenix, but did you see Islamabad United kit from last season being splatters? I need to check that out. I wasn't at the T20 finals day this year. Where was I? There was so much cricket. I was working on. What did I work on? I worked on
Right
all
off
the
the middle of
100.
the bat.
Some of the women's
Just
stuff,
missed the
men's
line, not the
internationals.
worst
But I didn't get to
delivery,
T20
but that
finals
was
day.
dispatched with interest. Everyone just
Are you an
watched
Edgbaston
that in
goer? I
awe.
bet you're in the Holly stand. I bet you're a Holly stander.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right, we're starting well here. No wickets down. Oh,
The Yorker does the trick.
no! I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Shocker. Absolute shocker. Oh dear.
It's the sort of
I knew
dismissal
it was
that
full. I
sees the
should have
momentum
just
swing back to the bowler.
I don't know,
Gone,
tried to work
but
a
not
single
for
or
many.
something. All right, let's get in
Lots of pressure
solid.
coming into bat.
Mohammed Hafiz.
We'll have to wait though to face their first ball. Bolt, the left-arm
That
pace
was a-
bowler,
that
is
was
coming
a
into the
naughty.
attack from the Paddington end. Middle that one, great timing.
There was a bit of
Boom.
width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives and misses
Gone for the
everything.
big shot there. Big
A
wild
good piece
shot.
of bowling there. A little
Getting
bit
a
of
bit
pace
carried away.
off the
Salman's too
delivery,
good a
and the
bowler.
batter is all at sea.
Let's go for quick.
Yep.
Straight
Oh,
to
no,
the
no,
fielder.
no.
There's a chance if this
That's
hits.
all right. We got back safe. We got back safe.
Hafiz ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Oh, don't tell me he's catchable.
That's
Oh
out.
no! I thought I had enough on that. Come on.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket.
All right, I
Get
need
the
to be
runs
careful there.
down.
All right, show him Malik. Come
Really
on.
didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the
Oh, we
night.
only need. Okay, we're
Difficult
fine. We're ahead of
period
the
as they
game.
come
I'm
to
not
the
too
wicket.
worried.
They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first
There
ball.
we go. There we go.
Goes up and over for 6. That's
Bosh.
the positive option.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd
Do you
want
guys
to
use
see
the
a
nets,
repeat
by the
of.
way?
You don't want to be giving
I was
easy
in there the
runs
other day. I had to
away.
practice my back foot shots. I was a bit. That was
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Oh,
Yes.
That's
Well,
got to be a wide,
perhaps
Umps. That's got
little
to be a
harsh.
wide.
I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah, I struggled. It's the kind of remembering to go back and hold that right one. I sometimes kind of tap it, but then I need to hold it a little bit longer. Oh, I should have
Got
gone for
right
the
in
big shot
behind
then.
it.
Yeah, I think the back foot.
A brilliant
It's a
over for
mixture
the
of
batting
getting my head
side.
around it, and then it's
Not
also
so for the bowlers. Going with pace now.
Lockie Ferguson got pace. Mark Wood pace coming in, but I feel like we're all right. We'll take. Yeah, there we go.
Good bit
There
of
we
timing
go. Up
there.
and over the top.
That's the start you want.
Thanks,
Awesome
Ali.
shot, and
Ali
it's
Mitch.
flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A
Doesn't
lot
matter.
to ponder after the boundary. Solid defence, very compact.
Yeah, no stress.
That was
no
a good
stress.
slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Yeah, good pace there, Lockie. We thought you'd be a bit quicker though. He's bowling 86. Oh,
There'll be runs here.
just the one, just the one. Just trying to get a bit funky. Either way, we're cruising here. This is a good sign. I think Pakistan and England could be the final for the World T20. Just help that
A
over the edge.
real beauty. Just times it so well.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Right, here we go. 3 needed from 14. Cruising this. Oh,
Wow,
went for
that's
the big
missed a
shot.
lot.
Well, that's a wild
Went
one.
for the big
Nothing
shot.
elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Come on, Ali. Give me a little bit of a break. There we go. That's away. Come on. Is that gone all the way? Yeah. Finished. Boom. Yeah, I'm telling Ali off. Yeah, I'm good mates with Ali, but I need to tell her off. She was giving me jip. Well, I think this
From the
is
moment the
good
openers
news.
walked onto the
Pakistan
ground, you
won
felt
by
they
3
knew
wickets.
it
Guys,
was
this is my
their
prediction
day.
for the World Cup
A
final. I
huge
think
win and fully
England are going to beat
deserved.
India. Pakistan are going to beat New Zealand, and on the weekend it's going to be the big final. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I've had a good hour and a half. Had some fun with these games. I am going to try and start seeing if I can get myself in this game, whether I make it myself or I might tweet a few people to help me out and make it. But I've had fun. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to try and tap back in later on in this week. But have a good evening. Thanks, Basset Snake, AA96. Thank you for holding off on the swearing, Audentia as well, and then to all the others tuned in. See you all soon, guys, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.